A warm greeting. Today is Saturday, July 12, 2025. This is meteorologist Ruben Garcia speaking. In today's video I will be talking about cyclonic activity in the Western Pacific, where we have Tropical Storm number 6, which will soon begin to move northward and approach the eastern coast of Japan, while we have two low-pressure systems that we are monitoring south of South Korea and near western Japan, which could move toward the Sea of Japan and have some cyclonic development, while we will be closely monitoring over the next few days Invest 94, which is located southwest of Guam and could become a tropical cyclone as it approaches northern Philippines or Taiwan. So first, let's talk about Tropical Storm number 6. You can see that it is located quite far south of Japan, and the official forecast indicates that it will remain as a tropical storm, passing very close to or over the eastern coast of Japan between Monday night and Tuesday morning. Fortunately, it seems that the tropical storm will remain weak and is not forecast to strengthen into a typhoon. So the effects across Japan will be minimal, just as shown by the wind gust projection from the European model, where yellow, orange, and red represent tropical storm force wind gusts that would remain far from the coast of Japan. Additionally, the American model also agrees that tropical storm winds and effects are very unlikely to directly impact Japan. So now let's look at the projections from the global models, mainly to see what will happen with the low-pressure systems heading toward the Sea of Japan and with Invest 94, which could be a threat to Taiwan or northern Philippines. Let's start by looking at the projection of the American model. See that the American model for Tuesday morning develops a tropical storm east of South Korea, while it has Tropical Storm number 6 passing just east of Japan. And fortunately, this model's projection keeps both systems fairly weak, without causing major issues in the region. However, by mid and late week, see that the model develops a tropical depression or tropical storm east of the Philippines and associated with Invest 94. This model is being quite aggressive in strengthening this system into eventually a major category typhoon passing just northeast of Taiwan. However, remember that forecasts beyond 5 days are not very accurate, so it is still impossible to know exactly what the trajectory of Invest 94 could be or how strong it will be when it reaches the Asia region. So let's compare this run with the run from the European model. Initially, the European model agrees with the American model. On Tuesday morning it has Tropical Storm number 6 passing parallel to the eastern coast of Japan, while it develops another tropical storm northeast of South Korea. Just like the American model, it keeps both disturbances as tropical storms, without reaching typhoon category. But by Thursday and Friday, it develops a tropical depression or tropical storm east of northern Philippines and eventually during the next weekend maintaining a trajectory between Taiwan and northern Philippines. The big difference is that the European model keeps it as a weak tropical depression or tropical storm, while the American model has a powerful typhoon. And this is a clear example of the great uncertainty that exists in forecasts beyond 5 days. However, in general, it is indeed important that residents of Taiwan and northern Philippines stay alert to the evolution of Invest 94. For example, here we have the projections from the American model members, where they show different scenarios, from a trajectory quite far to the north and other trajectories quite far west, reaching northern Philippines. Some of them develop a typhoon in about 5 to 6 days, while the European model members also agree on the great uncertainty regarding the future trajectory of Invest 94. Additionally, see that some have a powerful typhoon, while others have a tropical storm. And finally, I think the Google Artificial Intelligence model has a good outlook on what the future of Invest 94 will be if we move into the projection. See that by next Friday or Saturday, the members of the AI model indicate that the trajectory of Invest 94 could be very close to northern Philippines. In this case, most of them keep it as a tropical storm or Category 1 typhoon. So there's a lot to watch over the next few days, great uncertainty in what the future of Invest 94 will be. My invitation is that residents of Taiwan and northern Philippines stay alert to its evolution, while in South Korea and Japan they can remain calm because Tropical Storm number 6 and the possible development of another tropical storm in the Sea of Japan are really not a significant threat to the region. Well, here at Typhoon Info I'll be keeping an eye on updates to the forecasts and projections. And before I go, I wanted to invite you to like or give a thumbs up to this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay informed and click the bell so you receive notifications when I record new videos. With that, I say goodbye for now. I hope you all have an excellent weekend. See you later.